Welcome back to Edutube. Science is simple. In today's video, we're going to cover what stem cells are and how they are useful. Our bodies are made up of tiny building blocks called cells. Look at these cells. Can you name them? And what are their jobs? Red blood cells carry oxygen, and nerve cells help us move or feel things. They have distinct features and different functions. These cells are called specialized cells. Now, let's look at a different kind of cell. This cell doesn't have a distinct shape or job yet. It has no special features and is called a stem cell. To understand more about stem cells, let's go back to the very beginning of life. When a sperm joins with an egg, they form a single cell called a zygote. This is the first cell of a new human life. A zygote is a stem cell. Stem cells are amazing because they can do two very important things. They can divide to make more cells. That zygote divides again and again, making more and more cells by mitosis. Eventually, it becomes a tiny ball of cells called an embryo. At this early stage, the cells in the embryo are called embryonic stem cells. As the embryo keeps growing, these stem cells divide and specialize into every type of cell needed to build a baby. After about 9 months, all those cells have created a complete human baby. But even after a baby is born, some stem cells remain in certain tissues such as bone marrow, skin, and the lining of the intestine. These are called adult stem cells. Unlike embryonic stem cells, adult stem cells have lost the ability to differentiate into any type of cell, but they can form a certain number of specialized tissues. For example, bone marrow cells can divide many times, but they can only become blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Scientists have discovered that stem cells could be used in medicine to treat many diseases, such as diabetes or Parkinson's disease, by making new healthy cells for them. One way to do this is by using embryonic stem cells. Scientists can extract embryonic stem cells and turn them into specific cell types, like nerve cells, to replace damaged ones. Even though this sounds amazing, there are some problems with using embryonic stem cells. Embryonic stem cells come from human embryos, formed in the earliest days of life. Some people believe that an early embryo has the potential to grow into a baby. So they feel that destroying an embryo, even for medical research, is morally and ethically wrong. There's also a medical challenge with using embryonic stem cells. Stem cells from another embryo are not a perfect match for the patient's body. This means the body might think the cells are foreign and attack them. This is called immune rejection. Doctors can give immunosuppressants to stop the immune system from attacking the new cells, but these drugs can have serious side effects, and sometimes they don't work very well. There is another way to use stem cells: adult stem cells. These cells are found in different parts of the adult human body, like in bone marrow. Adult stem cells are easier to obtain and less likely to cause immune rejection when they are taken directly from the patient themselves. But there's a limitation. Adult stem cells cannot change into all types of cells. They can mostly become different types of blood cells. This means they can be used to treat blood diseases, like sickle cell anemia, but they cannot be used to treat diseases like diabetes and Parkinson's disease. No matter what type of stem cell is used, there are some risks to think about. Stem cells divide very quickly, and sometimes they might start dividing out of control. If that happens, they can form a tumor, or even cause cancer. Stem cells aren't just in animals, plants have them too. In plants, stem cells are found in special areas called meristems. These are found at the tips of roots and shoots, where the plant is still growing. Plant stem cells in meristems can turn into any type of plant cell, like leaves, roots, or flowers. Unlike animals, plants keep growing throughout their lives. If this video helped you understand stem cells better, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a bite-sized science lesson from Edutube. Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and remember, science is simple.